if you want to exchange data between one phone and another, you typically have to email it to a person, you have to send an SMS, or you have to just repeat a contact number so the person can manually enter it in. With Hawker, you can do all of that without having to enter anything. You just throw the data basically, and the other person catches it. Now obviously this is a lot like Bump, except with Hawker you can also share bookmarks, text. You can import from apps like AK Notepad. As you're seeing right now, it's showing a demonstration of how you should throw data. So I'm going to do a little test. You throw it like a frisbee and it gets sent. And then the person catching it, it's supposed to just raise it like they're catching a ball in a baseball mitt. So I'm going to flip away real quick. And just like that, the person catches it just like you're catching a baseball mitt. You can share this from one phone to another. It's not clear yet if it's cross-platform for iPhone and Android, but there is a mobile client as well that lets you share information. If you want to increase accuracy, you do a little tap at the bottom to ensure that it gets sent to the right person. You don't want to just throw the data out there that anyone can pick up. And when you want to send something, you just press menu, select content, and then you pick what you're going to send: bookmarks, contacts, pictures, or text. Once again, this is called Hawker. You can get more information on the app at hoccer.com. Who remembers playing Pictionary? Now, you either hate it or love it, but if you're one of the people who loved it, then you'll probably enjoy What the Doodle. It's basically a Pictionary game that connects people through Android. So a person is gonna illustrate a word and you have to guess it. And you get a point for guessing it right, and you also get a point if someone else guesses it right. It's a competition between 5 people in the game to see who can get the most points in a round of 10. Everyone takes turn illustrating, and everyone has an open shot to get the answer correctly. So I'm going to show you a quick version of a round of games that I'm going to play right now. Okay, I'm trying to draw cheese to show a mouse. I pretty much suck at this. Somebody got rat, but no one's saying mouse. I pretty much suck at this. Yeah, alright, somebody finally got it, so I got a point. Okay, now I have to watch someone else's doodle and try to do my best to see if I can figure out what they're going for. Centipede. Wow, I got it first guess. Alright. It was drum. Okay, in the end, there was only 2 people left. There's me, who's Garbo, and someone named EB. I win 3-2, and the other people left the room. So basically, I won that round of games. There's a light version of this game, which is free. There's also a paid version, which has access to more levels. If you want, you can play private games with your friends, or you can invite people in, and you can just change a few settings around. It's basically a decent game. It's called What the Doodle. This next game I'm not too keen on, but some of you might like it. It's called A World of Photo. It's basically a game where someone takes a picture and they send it to a random user in like a thread, and you rate it, you comment on it, and then it gets passed along to another person, and it basically matches you with different people sharing photos. You get points for like creativity or how much someone enjoys your photo basically. And it's a game where you pass it along to the next person. Okay, now this person Dina sent me a photo, and I can say it's good or bad. So I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna say nice colors on the wall. It's not much of a photo, but it seems okay. I set one earlier and the person got pissed because they said it wasn't very creative. But screw you, guy. Okay, now I'm gonna spin, and it says there are not currently enough active threads. So basically, if I wanted to send a photo, I'd wait for the app to tell me, okay, this person, okay, I sent one out earlier and this person's responded, and they said, what's that? I'm gonna reply. It's basically an okay game. I'm not too thrilled about it, but it's a global game you can play, kind of socialize with random people just by sharing photos with each other. You're not allowed to show adult material or anything inappropriate, so don't be pervy. We all know that some Android phones don't have the greatest of cameras, especially the G1, but if you want to apply some effects to the photos you take with your mobile phone, you ought to consider FX camera. It comes with a number of effects like a toy cam, a Polaroid, but they call it Palandroid, fisheye lens, you get the symmetric cam, you get the Andy Warhol effect, and you get a number of filters that you can apply, like sepia. You can see that all of a sudden the photos go to that sepia brown tone. When you go to the config section, you can also change it. You can get negative, posterize, which is gonna like flatten the image. You can also do black and white photos if you want. And you can also, let me see, get solarize, which is gonna change the effects, and get negatives. Obviously, Palandroid just puts the Polaroid style border on it, but I really like this app because of the toy cam. So I'm gonna take a photo, and then after you take a photo, it processes and applies this effect, and now you see it. I'm gonna show your gallery so you get a better understanding of the type of effects that it produces on this app.